Yes, the title is true. I am getting is this my 13th tattoo? I think it's my 13th one. I've kind of lost track by now. I really don't count them or think about the number too much. Well, it's my 13th tattoo, but it's my first tattoo that's like very, very, very visible. Like you guys will be able to see it in every single video probably. It's going right here, right there. So you'll be seeing it like every day, and very spur of the moment. I was not planning on getting it today or anything like that, but I just called the tattoo shop and they were like, actually, if you want to come like walk in at 5 o'clock, you can. I'm going to be getting a G right here on the side of my wrist, like boom, boom. And my thought process, well, my name is Maya Guardino. Guardino is my last name. It starts with a G. And there's a tattoo that I've kind of thought about for a long time, or at least the concept of having something with my last name, something that really represents me, is something that I've really wanted for a while. I like to think long term. At least recently, I've been thinking long term, because I'm going to be honest with you, some of my tattoos, I did not really think too much about it, hence Thank You Next on my arm. And I have no regrets about any of my tattoos. Like I love all of them. I actually have to do a tattoo tour soon because I've gotten like 5 or 6 more since my last tattoo tour. And like I have a bunch all over my ankles. I have one here. I have them on the insides of my arms, on the back of them. Like I have a lot of tattoos and they're not always visible right off the bat. Like when you look at me head on, you don't really see them. But I think I've entered a stage in my life where I'm ready to have visible ones, and I'm ready to kind of just be like, Maya, tattoos. I'm ready to start having tattoos that you see right when you look at me head on. But I do want to start with like a tinier one first, which I guess is not going to be a head-on tattoo because I'm not going to walk around like this. But for example, like in all my videos, you'll see them. Anytime I wear a short sleeve shirt, you'll see it. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to get a little G, not a big one, just like maybe an inch, if that. And I'm potentially going to get an M on this one. That's not going to be today's activity, but potentially I will have an M and a G just to like symbolize myself and symbolize my name. And it works out perfectly to put the G on my left hand, because if I then get the M, you can read it like MG. But also a big reason why I wanted to get it on my left hand is this kind of goes a little deeper. When I get married, a ring is going to go on my left hand on this finger right here. And you know, with marriage, you possibly lose your last name. I'm 20, I'm single, I have no plans of getting married at all in the next like 10 years, like literally no desire to be married at all right now. However, at some point, I think this is going to change and I probably will be married at some point in my life. I just want to take all of like the proper precautions for that. And again, part of that would be like losing my last name. But I am a Guardino through and through. I love my family. I am like my life is my family, you know what I mean? And I think this is just a great way to kind of symbolize that. And back to the whole marriage thing. So that ring on my finger is going to potentially change my last name, but I do just find it very special to have my G representing myself, Guardino, my family, my world on the same hand of potentially who else will like, I guess, get the other half of my world. I don't really know how marriage works, or like the feelings behind it, I guess we could say. If I love the G and I think an MG would complete it, I think that's really cute. I don't care if people think it's like pretentious or whatever to have my name on myself, because like fuck it, it's my body, I can do whatever I want. And I don't care if people think my tattoos are stupid or meaningless or whatever. Like obviously I'm getting them on me because I want them on me forever. And I very much think of tattoos as being a little opening and a little gateway into each part of my life and where I was at in my life. Like my Thank You Next tattoo, I got that right when I turned 18, like fresh out the gate as an 18-year-old. I graduated high school. I was feeling all the feels about graduating and moving on, and I was so thankful for my experiences in high school, but also I was like, next, like I gotta go, like I have to leave, like I'm moving on. And Thank You Next just kind of really symbolizes that whole like year of my life. Just like having this, it's like a reminder of that time. So I'm not saying that every tattoo means something very deeply to me in this exact moment, but at some point it did mean something really deeply to me, and that's why I have them. So I don't want to give you too many spoilers and reasonings behind all my tattoos, because like I said, I do want to do a tattoo soon. I do want to do a tattoo tour really soon, but my Uber is on the way. All right, tattoo, oh, well, not showing you yet, but tattoo's done. I went right here to Jinx Proof. There was absolutely no recording allowed, no pictures. They really didn't even want you like on your phone in there. So I just called my Uber. It'll be here in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna talk about it more when I get home, but I did just wanna like vlog in a different location rather than just at my dining table. So yeah, right here, Jinx Proof tattoo. and piercings. So I got super lucky being able to just do a walk-in, but prior to this, I was, you know, going through email and trying to make an appointment and whatnot. And I asked him and he said typically they don't just allow like walk-ins like that, but if they have an opening, they will. You just kind of got to get lucky or call ahead or something like that. And after having this one, I think I'm 100% certain that I'm going to be getting an M on this hand, but I do want to get it done by this same artist because I think he did an awesome job. I'm back home now, literally there and back in less than an hour, which is insane. The tattoo probably took like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, if that. But before I call my family and show them, I want to show you, and I want to talk specifics, pain, price, literally all of that. So of course it has some like extra ink on it right now, and it's a little red, a little bloody, but this is what it looks like. I think it is so cute. I love how dainty it is, and I definitely think I want to get the M. I think that would just look so good. And I do have to say, I think the artist did an amazing job, because you see how thin those lines are? Like, some people can't do it that thin and make it this neat, but he did, so I really commend him for that. So as far as pain goes, I'm gonna give it like a 2 out of 3, if that. Like, it really did not hurt at all. It was just like, you know, like a little sting, like a regular tattoo, but it really didn't hurt at all. Price, it was $80, which I know some people might think that's really expensive, but I actually think that's pretty cheap for the art of tattooing. Now, if they were like $150, I would have been like, that's kind of a lot. When I signed all the paperwork at the bottom, the man said, oh, anywhere between 80 and 100, and then the artist was gonna tell me how much it was at the end. So I'm okay to pay anywhere between that for something like this. But I am now going to call my family and hope they all answer and see what their reaction is to it. I think it'll be a good one.
Oh my God.
I got a tattoo.
Why there?
Because remember I told you I wanted to start experimenting with more like visible ones. You like it?
Yeah, it's cute, but
what?
Got it right there.
But okay, I'm gonna call
That's nice.
Thanks.
Where'd you get it? When did you get it? Today?
Yeah, I got it like 10 minutes ago. Okay, well, I definitely did not think my mom was gonna, well no, actually I pretty much thought my mom was gonna say that, but like I was saying on the phone with her, I did kind of tell her that I wanted to start, you know, like I told you, experimenting with the more visible ones. My dad is probably not going to have that good of a reaction. My dad is probably going to have more of like a, what about your future? But okay, when my dad gets home, we're gonna give him a call, so I'll see you when we tell him. Woo. Okay, I have to show you something.
Okay, show me.
I already showed Mom and Devin, so I'm just getting your reaction for my YouTube channel.
My. Is that another tattoo?
Yeah. Don't you like it? It's a G.
I know it's a G, but it's right on your wrist. You can't even hide it. You're gonna have to wear a wristband your whole life.
Well, actually it does.
Band-Aid.
It does cover it if I have a watch on. What? It doesn't need to be covered.
All right, well, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Unbelievable.
Congratulations.
Well, I think at this point you should just face that this is how I am. This is me. I like tattoos.
Yeah. All right. Well, enjoy your tattoo.
Okay, I'll call you back regularly. Bye. I mean, I said I was expecting that. I knew he was gonna be like that, so. Good, parents are now told. It's now 7 o'clock at night, and I wanna get on with the night and have a fun, whatever, rest of the day. So I think this is where I'm gonna end my tattoo video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, literally anything that you wanna know about tattoos, about this one specifically, if you want like a full in-depth tattoo tour, I'd be so happy to do that for you. You can comment any of your questions down below. Like I said, let me know if you want that tattoo tour. And that's gonna be the end of this. So I hope you enjoyed my quick little random throw-in video. I was not expecting to film this today, to get this today. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one.